So for this video, I thought I would show how to break a couple of JavaScript games online based on the principles I learned in the other three videos or 4 videos or how many ever videos from that hacking website to see if it could be applied in the real world. So the first game I found was the world's dumbest game, and basically the purpose of this game is to find out how long you could hold this button for. And I'm going to hold it for a couple of seconds, maybe 9, 10. Boom. So I held it for 10.2 seconds. And as you can see, the recent high score was 34.53.2. This is how long the people have been holding it for. And the other high scores were around 59 minutes and 59 seconds. I guess that's the highest you can go. So rather than playing by the rules, let's see if we can break this site and get a high score. So the first thing I'm going to do is try again, and I'm going to open up Chrome Debug Tools. I'm going to change the docking to the bottom, and let's go through the code for the site. So I am going through the code for the site, and I have suddenly found the counter. So what would happen if I changed the value in here from 59 to 59.99? Okay, I'll try that, and now I'm going to push the button. And I'm at the max, and then I let go. Let's see what happens. And I've won. So we have successfully broke this site. So let's make our initials hacked the game HTG and submit it. And we have gotten the recent high score out of everybody. I suspect JCB was actually holding the button for that amount of time, which makes me feel a bit sad for him. But I think that the high scores, a lot of the high scores, were actually people that got around and figured out how to bypass the game. And I feel really bad for them. Okay, so let's refresh the page. Let's see if we can do it again. Yep, we're still hacked the game. So the next game we will try and break is this game, polka dot game. So the purpose of this game is to eat the smaller dots and grow your dot, and then if you hit one of the bigger dots, they're going to eat you. So like before, let's open up the tool, and what we will do is look at the code for this website. So we see enter our initials, the body. I'm actually going to stop this and start re-recording in a second, because I think Cam Studios runs, I think I have an unregistered version of Cam Studios, and it'll stop recording soon. So, and I'm back. Okay, so for now, let's see if we can find anything interesting in the code. I think I did see something interesting here. I saw the points. And let's see what will happen if we put in 1,000 points here. And we try and commit it. So now we have 1,000 points, and it shows up at the top. What would happen if I edited it while the game, I already died. So I don't think that'll work. So let's see what happens when we go through the source, the JavaScript code. So we go to sources in Chrome Debug Tools, see if we see anything of interest. Polka dot game. So this is once I go into the JavaScript code, I could actually find the script for the polka dot game. And here's the JavaScript code. See if we notice anything of interest. Okay, I see that there's the AJAX or JSON send right here. It tells me let's look on death. It's submitting, it's checking whether the score is the high score. So we'll add this variable to watch, and we added a breakpoint prior to the JSON being sent in. So 1, 2, oh, I'm rocking this game. 3, boom, and I died because I wanted to. And as we can see, right before the JSON query is sent, we had a score of 3. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to go to scope, I'm going to click on that value, and I'm going to set it to 998 because I suspect, or 992 or 3, because I like that number, and I suspect that 998 is the highest score you can get. So I changed the value of the AJAX variable prior to it being sent, and now I'm going to resume the script execution, and it says great score, we have successfully hacked the game. So I'm in the great score, I'm going to put in the initials hacked the game. Oh, I got to take off the breakpoint and submit it, and we have shown up as the high score for today, or top scores, recent top scores. So let's refresh the game and see if it's actually a permanent thing. And yep, we are at the top. We have successfully hacked another game. Yeah, so the principles from hackthisite.com actually work in the real world. Of course, these games weren't very complex, and all you really need is an understanding of how websites work in order to break them. But I've shown you how to break 2 games. You could probably apply it to even more games that are based on JavaScript. I hope you enjoyed this, and yep, that is all for now. So now you've successfully learned how to break JavaScript games, and goodbye.